All right, guys, I'm back making another video here. I've already kind of started. So I'm looking at replacing the door ajar switch here. Here's the part number for my truck. This is the driver's side. I don't know if there's a difference on driver, passenger, any of that, but so what I'm doing is on the driver's side. Yeah. So Napa part number, I think this is like 10 bucks, something like that. So first thing you want to do is pop off this little molding here. It literally just pops out up here, clips in. So you're gonna pop that off. You've got one connector here at the bottom for the speaker. So you're gonna undo that speaker. My seal tape here has come loose, so I'll probably have to put that back up. You've got another little clip right here. You're gonna pop this out. You use a little flat blade, or if you got some body panel tools, use that. So then you're gonna have a 7mm right here. So you're gonna loosen these up. There's two 7s here. And then down here underneath, you've got a 7mm here as well. Loosen that up. And then you've got another 7mm here. So we're gonna loosen all those up. And then I got my screws all out. Now we're gonna go ahead and pull your switches here. Don't know that you have to pop this off. So just how I'm gonna do it. It's got two clips here. So you basically pop out these two clips, one on each side. It pops this whole housing up, and then these are loose. Again, I don't know that you have to pull this off. You may be able to just pull the whole door panel with it. I'm not honestly 100% sure on that, but I'll go ahead and get these clips undone off the back of this. So I may have to use two hands here. So let me get these pulled off and I'll come. Okay, guys, I really wasn't able to record that because you kind of need both hands, but pretty much that door panel just raises up. So you just pick up on it, it'll come right off. Once you got it off, you can kind of set it off the side and unclip these three. These are for your mirrors, depending on what you have. This is for your memory seats, and then your mirrors. Some of you may not have that. You may just have mirrors, but basically they just clip right underneath there. But you guys can see these hooks. You just literally lift the door panel up and out. So pretty simple. The switch that I'm trying to get into is actually right back here on the back side of this. So I'm probably going to go ahead. I don't know if I can get into that or not. I may have to loosen this up to get to it. I'm going to try to reach in here. That switch is right there. I should be able to. Let's see. Sorry guys, I know this camera. Yeah, I may have to. I may have to twist that off right there. So give me a second here. Let me look. I'm actually going to pop open this new one here. So bear with me 2 seconds here. Yeah, so that's it. So it twists. It looks like it twists in maybe. Yeah, it looks like it twists this way. So let me try that one more time. Let me kind of show you. I don't know if I can get this camera in there or not, actually. Let me cut back here. Let me flip this over. I got this set up here. Let me see if I can get in there. Okay, so basically we're going for, let me see if we can find it here. Right. Yeah, well, this is going to translate into video. It may not at all. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's going to let me get in there. But anyway, you guys probably can't see it, but right behind this one, there's another clip that you really can't see. That's the one. Yeah, the window's like right in the way. Anyway, yeah, really can't see it at all, so sorry. Doesn't really do you a lot of good. So anyway, what I'm gonna try to do is pop these three out. I think these are they're T25s and maybe T27s. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like they're probably, it looks like a T25 will fit. Maybe. I may have to go in the garage. Yeah, I think they're 227s, to be honest, guys. So I may be going into the garage. You guys can see that little bit of play. I may be going in the garage here to get some a T27, try to find one. That way I don't strip this or cause problems. So I'll cut back here and just like got those out. They are T27s and they do have Loctite on, so they're pretty snug. So anyway, that loosens this all up. So now I'm hoping I can get in here, kind of turn this around, maybe here. Let's see. Still, I got my clip off here. You guys can see it. I was able to get that off. Just press. Oops, sorry guys. You just press it in right here. Pops right off. Pretty simple. Now I gotta get this turned where. No video on this, guys. It's not the greatest. Just gotta figure out how. Side pulls. It kind of goes up. So to give you guys an idea, it goes in just like this. So it's straight up in there. I think you got to twist it. Not sure which way, but it's got to twist a little to come out. I'm pretty sure. Let me put the camera down here. Like I said, that piece is shoved up, so this latch hits and shows it up and down. But it's actually, let me see if you guys can see that. You can kind of see it down at the very bottom. It's really hard to see where this thing's located, but that right down there, you guys can see the bottom of that switch right there. So I think, looking at that, it needs to go, looks like to me, to the left, I think. So let me see if I can get this pulled out here and use both hands here, and I'll come. Guys, got the switch out here. I don't know if I broke this tab or if it was already broke, which if it was already broke, that might be part of the problem. It kind of looks like it might have been with the dirt that's around it. Not real sure, but it's pretty gummed up. It's pretty nasty. So yeah, pretty simple. Again, it goes into the bottom of that and twists. So you're gonna put it in like this and twist it just like that. Locks it in place. So I got my new one down here. I'm gonna go ahead again. It takes two hands. Sorry guys, I wish I had somebody to kind of help run the camera, but that being said, yeah, there's not a great place to put the camera in here. So let me go ahead and get this one installed. You guys can see how much cleaner, nicer this one is. Actually, looking at those two, I guess it never had a tab. Did it on the other side, or did it? No, it's kind of how it's made. So this one's kind of weird because it's the opposite. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm looking at here. So here you've got, it's just got a couple little grooves. This side you've got a tab. So if you flip this one over, this side you've got that little tab. This side you have those little grooves. So not sure what's up with that. But yeah, we'll see if this goes in. I'll cut back here just a second. Flip this camera over here. Maybe, I don't know if I can get it in or not. There you go. You guys can see it right down there in that bottom corner. These wires, these green and black wire, that switch, that back there, the little white spot, that's the switch now. So now it's on the front side. It does fit, but it is a little snug, and you guys can see these wires they're not super tight. I mean, they'll move, but they're a lot snugger than they were. I had to kind of pull this clip off and turn it around to make it work, but it does work, but it is different, and it does make a difference in the way this screws in. So instead of this being on the back side like that, it is now on the front side like this. So for what it's worth, this was the cheaper version. I don't know if they're all like that, if I just got one that they messed up on, but yeah, a little frustrating, but it is what it is. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and hook in my windows. I think all I gotta do is hook up this one. Maybe I can do this one-handed, maybe I can't. How sure does that go? Yeah, it's gotta go just like that. Sorry guys. Let me see if I can get that there. There we go. So I got my windows hooked up now. I'm gonna go ahead and move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, so right now it says driver door ajar. Well, it ain't just that one, so let me plug in the next one here. Sorry guys. Let's see if that does it. Let's put the window down. Door is ajar. You guys probably can't see that. Door's closed, so what I'm looking at right here. Yeah, pretty simple. Yeah, pretty simple fix. So this, what got me to where I'm at is actually I've been having some issues with it, I guess. Sorry, I'm still zoomed in. Been having some issues with the alarm going off apparently at night. My neighbors told me, I didn't even know it. And I had noticed a couple times that my dome lights wouldn't shut off, and it kept saying door ajar. And I drive a little ways and it go away. So that's what led me to replacing this. Driver's door is pretty easy because the nice thing is this truck tells you which door it is. But the process now to put this back together is the same as removing. I'm going to disconnect these, slide this panel back on, get that slid back in place, and we'll put all the screws back in, and I'll cut back. All right, guys, got this all put back together here. I'm going to go ahead and test it one more time. So. Everything is working. Pretty simple fix. Again, tools, only tools you really need are some T27s, 7 mil for those. If you have body tools or the little pry tools, they will come in handy to pop this off. And to pop this off, door lifts straight up, undo some wiring on your mirrors and your door switches. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward. It really wasn't that bad. Maybe 15-minute job tops. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. Try to help you out the best way I can. If I had to do over, maybe step up to the next switch. I don't know if they're all like this one, but this one was definitely backwards compared to the stock one. Again, where these little clips are right up here and here. So like I said, this one went in this direction in the door. The other one, because it was backwards, was in this way. So completely opposite. Again, you may be able to pop this loose and spin it around. I really don't know. It doesn't look like it the way those are put together. But anyway, it does work now, so we'll see how well it holds up. But anyway, thanks for watching. We'll catch you all in the next one.